Hello, hi, namaste to all the RAPO fans, friends and listeners. This is your host Ivy and this is your very own podcast RAPO Talks in Hindi. And this is a brand new episode, Heartbreak. हाँ, आज के एपिसोड का टाइटल है Heartbreak. क्या हुआ? सबके कान खड़े हो गए, स्पेशली टीनेजर्स, राइट? दिमाग में सबसे पहले ये आया ना, गर्लफ्रेंड्स, बॉयफ्रेंड्स, लव, देन हेट एंड देन हार्ट ब्रेक, या दिल का टूटना, लव फेलियर, ब्रेकअप. बट हार्ट ब्रेक सिर्फ लव फेलियर से नहीं होता है, काफ़ी चीज़ों से होता है. छोटी सी छोटी बात को लेके बड़ी वाली बातों से, एक छोटे बच्चे को उसकी मनपसंद चॉकलेट ना मिलने से लेकर हमारा कोई इम्पॉर्टेंट काम या घर या जो भी हासिल करना चाहते हैं वो ना मिलने पर, वो भी होता है हार्ट ब्रेक. और हाँ, मैं और मेरे जैसे वो सब जो रैपो से मिलना चाहते हैं पर अभी तक नहीं मिल पाए, वो भी होता है हार्ट ब्रेक, है ना? कितनों ने अपने हाथ खड़े किए इस बात पे? भाई मेरे तो दोनों के दोनों खड़े हैं. खैर, सबकी लाइफ में ऐसा कुछ ना कुछ एक्सपीरियंस तो होगा ही, है ना? रिलैक्स, आई डोंट वॉन्ट यू ऑल टू टेल मी अबाउट दैट. और ना ही हम इस वाले हार्ट ब्रेक के बारे में बात करने वाले हैं. तो बॉस, जिस हार्ट ब्रेक के बारे में हम बात करने वाले हैं उसने हमारे रॉक स्टार रैपो की लाइफ को भी अलग सा मोड़ दे दिया एंड रीडिफाइन हिज पाथ ऑफ लाइफ. जी हाँ, हम बात कर रहे हैं रैपो की अगली मूवी जगडम की. यस, इन तेलुगु इट्स जगडम एंड डब्ड इन हिंदी एज डेंजरस खिलाड़ी रिटर्न्स. हाँ भाई, रैपो की सारी मूवीज कुछ एक को छोड़कर हिंदी में डब्ड है. जगडम मीन्स फाइट, violence. For Rapo's character, it is attraction towards violence, and then it's fight for truth. Do you all guys know that this movie is one of Ram's favorite movie despite the fact that it did not taste commercial success? This movie was more than a film for Rapo and fans and everyone in Telugu cinema. Rapo ने अपने इस कैरेक्टर से सबको चौंका दिया. क्यों? भाई ढेर सारे रीजंस हैं. Rapo was just 18. Just turned 18 during this movie. Yes, and his character had very crazy, cute name जो personally मेरा तो favorite है, but I'm sure सबका ही favorite होगा. श्रीनु तेलुगु में and सोनू in Hindi dubbed version. Cute है ना? सुनने में cute, but character was written एकदम धांसू तरीके से. Very well written. He played a character who is addicted to violence. How his life takes turns and twists is the story of the movie. इनकी जो लीड एक्ट्रेस है ईशा सहानी, हाँ बिल्कुल किलर लुक्स वाली. नेम ऑफ द कैरेक्टर इज शुभ लक्ष्मी, इनके कैरेक्टर का नाम. और कैरेक्टर बिल्कुल कड़क लक्ष्मी. अनलाइक हर नेम, मतलब शुभ लक्ष्मी सुन के एकदम संस्कारी वाली फीलिंग आती है ना कि लड़की बिल्कुल संस्कारी होगी एंड ऑल. बट नो, Subbalakshmi is totally different, not at all typical Sanskari girl. Rapo and Isha had a crackling chemistry. Their romance is one of the USP of the movie, absolutely. The way both the characters were written, my god, hats off to the writer, director Sukumar. And वो गाना है ना, 5 feet 8 inches, King Gulanti Shrenu Gadu, 5 feet 4 inches, शुभ लक्ष्मी की पड़पोयारू. हाँ, ये गाना तो अभी तक लोगों को क्रेजी कर सकता है. एंड वो एक और गाना है, वायलेंस इज फैशन. ये गाना तो एकदम एंथम बन गया था. सो द म्यूजिक ऑफ DSP इज ऑल्सो द USP ऑफ द मूवी, ऐसा बिल्कुल बोल सकते हैं. हाँ, DSP देवी श्री प्रसाद, द ब्लॉकबस्टर मूवी पुष्पा के म्यूजिक डायरेक्टर, वही है जगडम के म्यूजिक डायरेक्टर. बिल्कुल सही सुना. Another USP of this movie is the climax scene. I just cannot believe that Rapo was just 18 when he did this movie. After watching this scene, तो ये तो और भी difficult है believe करना. His understanding about the character and maturity is another level altogether. क्या सीन है? अरे यार, अभी मैं क्लाइमैक्स सीन थोड़ी ना बताऊंगी. उसके लिए तो पूरी मूवी जाके देखनी पड़ेगी ना मेरे भाई. बिल्कुल. Now coming to RAPO's one of the most favorite directors, सुकुमार sir. इनके लिए भी ये मूवी स्पेशल से भी ज़्यादा स्पेशल है. इस मूवी के बारे में वो हमेशा बात करते हैं और उनको और रैपो को तो हमेशा इंटरव्यू में इस मूवी के बारे में पूछा ही जाता है. और आज भी हम सब जगदम 2 का वेट कर रहे हैं, है कि नहीं? ऑफ कोर्स यस. तो क्या आप लोगों को पता है कि सुकुमार सर को इस मूवी की आइडिया कैसे आई? अरे मैं बताती हूँ ना. एक्चुअली सुकुमार सर को बचपन से झगड़ा देखने में मजा आता था. जब उसके फ्रेंड्स वगैरह झगड़ते थे तो ये मजे लेते और इन्हें बिल्कुल पसंद नहीं आता कि कोई अगर आके झगड़ा सुलझा जाए. तो बस यही से जन्म हुआ श्रीनु का, रैपो के कैरेक्टर का, जिसको हमेशा से बड़ा डॉन बनना था, गैंगस्टर बनना था. सुकुमार was highly impressed by Rapo's performance. At the age of 18, just 18 साल की उम्र में, he was already a matured actor. We called him a wonder boy. Yeah, he said Rapo just needs 10 minutes before the shot. That's it. कमाल के बंदे हैं ना हमारे रैपो सर, है ना? And Sukumar sir being professional himself, अरे हम राम सर से ही पूछ लेते हैं कि उनका क्या एक्सपीरियंस था, right? So, Ram sir, how was it working with Sukumar sir?
You know how it is when you're working with a Sukumar, it's like professional. He watches the frame and he's like, I'm seeing the cigarette separately. I'm like, yeah, it's a cigarette. Like, it's not part of your body. I'm like, part of my body. So I knew what he was getting into. And then eventually it shouldn't be like, oh, this is a man holding a cigarette. No, this is a man. He seems to be a smoker. So holding a cigarette, I shouldn't see the cigarette. I should just see you as a person. So that is the kind of detailing it went into. And I never smoked in my life before that, you know, even though a couple of my friends did, but I never pulled it. And I kind of became like a chain smoker.
Oh God, how did your parents react after they saw you smoking? As you said, you never smoked.
My first cigarette was at home. You know, my dad bought my first cigarette packet, my brother was taking a video and my mom was like, oh shit, what am I watching? So, but I told her, I said one day before the last day of shoot, I'll probably quit and all that. And I did quit for that one.
Wow, that's really, really brave, sir. कहते हैं ना, प्यार कोई खेल नहीं. अब कहना पड़ेगा कि एक्टिंग कोई खेल नहीं. Characters like Shrinu drains you mentally. So, Ram sir, how was the day, that very special day when movie got released?
The audio was a huge hit. There was huge hype, unprecedented number of shows and this and that. Like, oh my God. And the film got released. I was sitting at home and then interval, every producer and director from the industry took my number. They were calling me like, interval, what kind of film have you made? This is a blockbuster, this, that. I'm like, oh my God. And then the film got over and then I didn't get any calls. Like, everyone called me after the interval. No one's calling me now. What's happening? You know, so, and then slowly people were like, no, how can the hero fall on the villain's feet before the climax and all that? And I'm like, shit, what the hell is happening? You know, we made such, it was more like a heartbreak for me, wherein, you know, you're madly in love with the girl, you're very excited because you're like, oh my God, I love this girl, and my dad's going to love her because, you know, she's this, he loves that. My mom's going to love her because she's this, and I'm going to take her home now. And then you open the door, and they open the door, and then they're like, no. Like, but what's wrong? I thought you liked this. I thought, you know, I'm in love with her. How can you reject her, kind of a thing?
But how did you handle this failure at such young age?
To be honest, I was very young then. No? I was 18 years old. And that's when I quit smoking also. No? So I was I was still a teenager. No? So it was like, I was angry at everyone. I was like, I'm not going to do films. And I refused to listen to a lot of scripts and all that. I'm like, I'm just not going to do films. I was angry, but I was trying to figure, who am I angry on? I'm just angry. I don't know why. You know, I'm angry, I'm upset, I'm confused. Like, you know, how can they not like that film? You know, that kind of a thing. That took me a year, and that's when I was like, okay, I just want to do something fun. And that's when a film from one of my uncle's films, Nuna Kanachau, I was watching it on TV. I was like, maybe I should do something lighter, something fun and all that. And that's when I did Ready. After a year, I took a break and then I did Ready.
Oh, wow. और आप सब भी ये समझ गए होंगे कि एपिसोड का नाम हार्ट ब्रेक क्यों है. राम सर ने खुद ही इस मूवी को हार्ट ब्रेक बोल के डिस्क्राइब किया है, तो इससे ज़्यादा ऐप्ट टाइटल और क्या होगा भाई. ये मूवी उस टाइम पे बॉक्स ऑफिस पे कोई कमाल नहीं कर सकी, but it left its impression in our hearts, and RAPO's fandom increased by leaps and bounds, and Ram sir also agrees to the same, right sir?
Yeah. So Jagadam, but my first film was a blockbuster. My third film, Ready, was a blockbuster. Maska was a decent hit. But every person I met, they used to talk about my flop film, Jagadam. You know, I've done 4 films. The other 3 films are huge hits. And this film, this didn't work, but you know, it worked for me by the end of the day. So Suku and I, even today, we are like, you know, maybe it didn't work for the producer, but it really did work for us. And the producer is a very good friend of mine, and he's super proud. Super proud.
Oh, yes, we all are. Coming to other characters in the movie, actor Dhanraj, who is the comedian and played a character Nampili Satti in Telugu, and in Hindi his name is Rampal Shetty. इनके बारे में एक अमेजिंग बात बताना चाहूँगी, सुनेंगे ना सर? Of course, I know the answer is yes. तो बात ये है कि धनराज सर की वाइफ जब प्रेग्नेंट थी तब he was facing some financial crisis. RAPO sir and Sukumar sir supported him financially and emotionally. Dhanraj sir was so touched that जब उन्हें बेटा पैदा हुआ, उन्होंने अपने बेटे का नाम पता है क्या रखा? सुखराम, सुकुमार का सुख और राम का राम. Yeah, that's really beautiful way to show the gratitude, yeah. RAPO's philanthropist side right at the beginning of the career. The reason why we respect him so much. As I said, film's cast and crew though were super proud about the movie. But there are some people who were sad. Really sad. क्यों? अरे क्योंकि ये मूवी का आइडिया और एलिवेशन सीन का आइडिया उनको नहीं आया ना. जी हाँ, I'm talking about celebrated director, the director of RRR, the SS Rajamouli sir. Rajamouli sir said that one elevation scene is more than enough, keeping aside the whole movie. यानी कि वो एक सीन पूरी मूवी पे भारी. जी हाँ, वो and सच बात है ये तो. Elevation scene is actually the bestest scene and USP of the movie. The scene is still fresh in everyone's mind and heart who have watched it. सही बोला ना? So, जाते जाते, let me repeat everyone's favorite dialogue. నాకు ఏ పొజిషన్ అంటే ఇష్టం, ఇప్పుడు ముందు ఉండే వాడే లీడర్. Now, I am the leader. In हिंदी, ये पोजिशन मुझे पसंद है, हमेशा आगे रहेगा लीडर. Now, I am the leader. So guys, आज का सफर यही तक. So let's meet up next time एक अलग मोड पे रैपो के लाइफ के भी एंड एपिसोड के भी. Till then, stay excited, stay tuned, and just be ready, guys. I dropped some hint, I guess. So, love, #IV, ta-ta.